inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
A look at the 76ers starting group. And it's Boomer in at the two-guard position. And that one drops for him.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
It's tipped. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Erickson. Here's Bailey. From deep. Got a hand on it. Here's Boomer. Driving to the basket, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
From the paint. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And good whistle there.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Boomer. Here's Easy Breezy. Pounded by Harris. Launches it. Ginobili gets the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's B-Trade. Here's the Cobra. Harris outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Again, the miss by Boston. Out to the wing. Here's O'Connor. And rejected. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's the Cobra. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's O'Connor. Here's Mr. Clutch. Off target from outside. Here's the Cobra. Down low. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
On target from range.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Has to be Train. Here's the Cobra. And it's in, off the glass. The Cobra's got 8.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Boomer. Takes a 3. Here's Easy Breezy. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to the Cobra. From about 19. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Ginobili. He's got 6. For 3. Philadelphia with another miss. Boston trailing. Erickson pass to B-Train. Out to Harris. Pass to Erickson. Shot clock at 6. The Cobra. And the shot goes. He's got 10.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Easy Breezy. Pounded by Harris. Here's Ginobili. Connects from downtown.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Here's Bailey. No points yet. They set the pick. Blocked! Here's Boomer. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the basket by Erickson.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Ginobili, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Here's B-Train. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Easy Breezy. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Harris. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Insanity. Pass to Erickson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the Cobra. And that misses. That would have put him up. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And he makes it. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead. The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 at looking in control. Harris outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Collins, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Boomer. It's blocked. Here's the Cobra. He's got 10. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Collins outside. Pass to Ginobili. Fires for three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's the Cobra. The three ball. The shot won't fall. Here's Boomer. Collins outside. There's a screen. Floyd pulls it in.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Boston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
13 points.
76ers trail by 3. Pass to the Magician. Here's Easy Breezy. Offensive board. Looking to win the run. Ginobili, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Floyd. And it's blocked. The Magician, pass to Easy Breezy. Inside. And he dunks it down.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's the pick. Here's the Cobra. Pass to B-Train. Fires hitting the triple. B-Train's got 6 points.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Here's Ginobili. Floyd pulls it in. Celtics lead by 4. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. That one's off.
Number 43 at the line for 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 76ers trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. Pass to the Magician, to the paint. Here's the closer. This one for 3. First shot won't go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Floyd, pass to Harris. Here's the Cobra. Collins defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Boston. The 76ers shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. The closer passes to the Magician. 1:11 left in the opening quarter. Floyd pulls it in. Floyd's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Insanity. Back to Harris. Pass to the Cobra. Top of the key. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. To end the drought, drained it for 2 points.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Boston leading by 5. Let's go with a 3. Deflects the pass. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And it's Floyd in at center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And there's a 3-second violation.
Coming on to the floor for the 76ers, number 21, Garrett James.
76ers trail by 5. Here's the closer. No points so far. Shots blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Sixers ball. Coming on to the floor for the 76ers, number 46, Mark.
On defense, the Celtics. O'Connor, that's good.
3.
Here's Insanity. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Floyd. 4 on the clock. Shake and Bake. He can't get that one to fall. Well, the 76ers shooting 41% in this game. Here's the Magician. Check by Hill. To the middle. Here's the Great. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Kept alive. Outside, Hill. Second chance effort. And Collins with the big block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Bailey's checked in for Boston. Five on the clock. Again, the miss by Boston. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to the Magician. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
They set a pick to the inside. Here's O'Connor, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. The Celtics have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Inside. Here's Floyd. Pass to Insanity. Here's Shake and Bake. Here's Erickson. Collins with the rebound. Here's O'Connor. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Here's the closer. Yet to see a basket. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Erickson. Here's Floyd. There's a screen. Here's Harris. O'Connor with a rebound. O'Connor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the Magician. And he banks in the layup. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Harris outside. Here's Erickson. Insanity passes to Floyd. The shot's good. Floyd's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. The 76ers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to the Magician. Here's Mr. Clutch. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Floyd, pass to Bailey. Now here's Harris. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Easy Breezy. 6 points for him. Boston pulls it in. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Erickson. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Erickson's got 6. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Offensive rebound. Easy Breezy. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Here's Bailey. No made baskets yet. Puts up a 3. Here's Floyd. And it's rejected. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. So both teams making some changes here. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to the closer. Here's Ginobili. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
The line for the 76ers.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Insanity. He's off on the layup.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's the closer, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Insanity. To the wing on the left. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
The 76ers making a switch here. Collins checked in. Bailey, the pass to Insanity. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. The Sixers leading. Here's the Magician. He's got 6. Oh, from deep. Buries it from 3. The Magician's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's B-Train. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Mr. Clutch. Boston with a rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Insanity. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
The Magician misses. And Harris has got the ball here for the Celtics. Pass to Bailey. Here's Insanity. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. Easy breezy with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
To the paint. Here's Floyd. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to the Magician. Now Collins. Here's Mr. Clutch. And another miss by Philadelphia.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. The Magician.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Bailey, the pass to B-Train. Knocked loose. Dives for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. So both teams changing it up here. So it's Boston now. They trail by 3. Just 3 to shoot. From the wing. Harris misses. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Mr. Clutch. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Line for 1.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Pass to Erickson. Harris outside. Here's B-Train. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. B-Train's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Boomer. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. Here's B-Train. He's got 9. Boston making a switch here. Hill's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, number 22, Hill.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half of basketball. Here's B-Train. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Easy Breezy with a rebound. Easy Breezy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 is up. Second chance shot. Ginobili, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to the Cobra. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Erickson. Lays it up and banks it in. Erickson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
27 seconds left in the second period. Here's Easy Breezy. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And he misses the go-ahead basket. Boomer passes to O'Connor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Connor's got 11. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Philadelphia on top, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
53.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's Boston now. So on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's Boomer in at the 2. Pass to Bailey for the tie. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Ginobili. Here's Boomer. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the 76ers lead by 3. Here's Bailey. They set the screen. To the middle. Here's B-Train. Deflected. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Easy Breezy. To the right side. Fades and shoots. Erickson grabs the board. Erickson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harris passes to Bailey. And he's off from 17. The Sixers lead by 3. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's O'Connor over Harris. Oh, great D that time from Harris. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oh, got that one up quick. Bailey's got 8.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Mr. Clutch passes to Ginobili. No luck on that one. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Bailey. For the lead. The Cobra can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
O'Connor, that's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's the Cobra. Here's Betray. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Sixers leading. Pass to Easy Breezy. Buries it down low. 10 points for him. And the Celtics shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Betray. 9 points in the game. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's got 9 points in the quarter.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And the 76ers call time here.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. What a teacher makes some noise.
Boston on D. It's a 1-point game. And he jams it home with authority.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Harris outside. Pass to Bailey. Clock at 6. And they get it back. And that one's good. B-Train. B-Train's got 11. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Boomer. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Ginobili. Rebounded by the Celtics. Erickson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. B-Train, no good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's O'Connor. It's good. 15 points in the game. Here's Bailey. He's got 11. They set the pick for the tie. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
The 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Boomer. He's got 7. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Line for 2.
And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 3. Here's the Cobra. 15 points in the game. For the tie. Kept alive by Boston. For 3, here's Harris. Knocks down the long J. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Ginobili. Oh, got a piece of it. Out on his own on the break.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Harris drops them both. Here's Easy Breezy. 12 points for him. Pass to Ginobili. From the high post. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 15.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's the Cobra. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Boomer. And there's the screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Harris outside. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Harris has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Celtics lead by 3. B-Trade. Pass to Insanity. Right wing. Here's the Cobra. 17 points in the game. From downtown. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. Ginobili's got 6 rebounds in the game. From 13. Easy breezy. Shot is good. Easy breezy's got 14 points for the game.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
B-Trade. Pass to Erickson. Here's Insanity. There's a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
For the Celtics, number 43.
No good on the 2nd free throw. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Ginobili. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's the Sixers with the ball. To the inside. Easy breezy misses. Celtics lead by 3. Insanity passes to Erickson. Here's the Cobra. 3-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Boomer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to O'Connor. Over to the wing. Here's Easy Breezy. 14 points for him. 4 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Pass to Insanity. Harris outside. Here's Insanity. Erickson, pass to Harris. Pulls it from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Harris has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. 76ers trail by 3. Here's Easy Breezy. Inside. Boomer passes to Easy Breezy. Out to the right wing. Pass to Boomer for the tie. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's B-Trade. There's the triple. Harris misses. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The Magician, the pass to O'Connor. Pass to Ginobili. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Harris outside. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shot's good by the Cobra. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Ginobili. He's got 15. That one falls. Ginobili's got 4 points this quarter. Boston trailing. Insanity passes to Harris. Down low. Here's Insanity. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Boomer pulls it in. The 76ers shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. To the paint. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Pass to B-Trade. Harris outside. Launches a 3. They get it back. Here's B-Trade. Tries again. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor. 32 seconds left in the third. Well, the 76ers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Ginobili. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to the Cobra. Two on the clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Celtics. They lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's shake and bake in at the four-man position. That's the Boston Five. Here's Easy Breezy. Gets the three to fall.
3 points.
Easy Breezy's got 9 points now in the second half. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Inside. The Magician misses. So it's Boston now. Floyd, pass to Harris. Fires from deep. The Magician grabs the miss. The Magician's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Collins. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Insanity passes to Shake and Bake. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
That free throw no good.
2.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Easy Breezy, the pass to the Magician. To the inside. Here's Easy Breezy. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Insanity. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
They double him with Harris. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Can't connect from short range. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Insanity. To the middle. Out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Harris has got 13 in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's the Magician. To the paint. Here's Collins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops it first.
Along for the 76ers, calling 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Okay, time to make some.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
And Allie, thanks. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's the closer. Good D by Harris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line.
No good on the free throw. And Philadelphia making a change here. Good on the second one.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Bailey. And there's the rejection. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. No good on that one.
Number 10, taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Insanity passes to Floyd. There's a screen. The shot. Again, the miss by Boston. The Sixers trailing. Out left to the wing. 4-3. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Easy Breezy. No good on the triple.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Here's Bailey. Here's Floyd. Misses the 3. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's the Magician. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Bailey. Shoots off the step back. Yes, on the jumper. Bailey's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Here's the closer. Pass to Easy Breezy. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Insanity. Here's Bailey. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Harris misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's the Magician. Boston pulls it in. Here's Insanity. Pass to Bailey. Here's Floyd. He makes it from the left block. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
The Magician misses. Boston's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Harris outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Boomer's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Easy Breezy. Here's the Magician. Hey, expanding his range. Here's Easy Breezy, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Easy Breezy's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The 76ers call timeout. And the 76ers making a change here. Ginobili, the pass to Easy Breezy. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Boomer. And there's the screen. From behind the arc. Here's Easy Breezy. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Easy Breezy's got 23 points.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Here's Bailey. Here's Erickson. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Has to be Trey. The Cobra passes to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's B-Train. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. Pass to Bailey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First free throw is good.
Bailey at the line for 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Boomer. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shot from 12. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Has to be Train. Here's the Cobra. Fades away. Rebound by Philadelphia. Boomer's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Easy Breezy. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Easy Breezy's got 25 points in the game. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to the Cobra. From outside the arc. They get it back. And he drops it in from the low post. The Cobra's got 9 points now in the second half. Mr. Clutch passes to O'Connor. Here's Ginobili. Offline with a 3. Boston's shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Bailey, the pass to B-Train. He buries it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Easy Breezy, pounded by Harris. Jacks up a 3. Easy Breezy, shot is good. 28 points for him.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Here's the Cobra from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples, momentum swinging wildly.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Ginobili to the wing, right side. Fires the 3. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Cobra's got 7 rebounds in the game. Puts up the 8-footer. Another one falls for Boston.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Ginobili. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bailey. Money from deep.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
The 76ers call timeout. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2, Bailey.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Boomer. Here's Ginobili. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Puts the move on. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. 7 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. They could win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it. And